A Japanese woman in her 80s has died from the COVID-19 virus in Kanagawa Prefecture, that's near Tokyo, and it's the first death recorded in Japan. At the same time, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has allocated an extra $140 million to deal with the coronavirus outbreak.
Oh, Michio Ishida joins us live now from Tokyo for more. Mitch, tell us more about Japan's first reported death from this COVID-19 virus.
Yes, well, we don't know much of details, but we know that it's a woman in her 80s. She was in Kanagawa Prefecture, and it was only after her death that the doctors found out that she was testing positive for COVID-19, and she did not have any record of traveling overseas. Now, aside from her death, we hear of 3 more cases of the COVID-19 from the health minister tonight. He said that one is a taxi driver in Tokyo. He's in his 70s, and he's already resting and being treated. And it's a doctor in his 50s in Wakayama Prefecture, and a man in his 20s in Chiba Prefecture. So it seems like this virus is spreading in different parts of Japan, among those who did not travel to China.
So details on what Japan's latest measures are in the fight against this virus then?
Okay, well, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe held a meeting late this afternoon and decided on a $15.3 billion emergency package. And this includes supporting those who have returned to Japan on charter flights from Hubei since late last month, and those who are on the Diamond Princess cruise liner. Many of those people have been affected, have been under quarantine, or have been conducting many tests, whether they're positive or not. And also, they're trying to increase the number of beds at hospitals that can treat patients with the infectious virus. And they're also trying to support companies to produce more masks, because masks are lacking all over Japan. And they're trying to step up measures to prevent the entry of the virus at ports and at airports. They want quarantine officials from all over Japan to support in this effort. And as you recall, there was one quarantine official who was actually infected at Yokohama Port. And they want to also support industries in Japan that are being affected, the tourism industry, and then also the small and medium-sized firms and sporting events, as Japan is trying to prepare for the Olympic Games this year. And lastly, they also want to step up cooperation with other countries. You see, the Japanese Institute of Infectious Diseases was able to cultivate COVID-19 and wants to provide that to other countries in order to develop the vaccine. And it also aims to help other Asian countries dealing with the virus. For instance, to Vietnam, Japan has provided reagents for tests, and Japan wants to continue to supply China with the necessary medical goods that they lack in, and also to work together to step up this fight against the virus. So these are some of the measures that the government has announced tonight.
Well, thanks for that update. Michio Ishida speaking to us live from Tokyo.